There was a teacher from New York that had the idea to do the following experiment. She gave all of her students a ribbon that says "I am special." She then told her students to pass their ribbons along.
I know the person to start my assignment with. I will choose my friend Brian.
Or, good choice, Angela. Now you also need to tell Brian that he is to select one person to pass the ribbon on to, and the person Brian selects needs to carefully think who to give the ribbon to, because that person will be the last person to receive the ribbon.
I know who I will give the ribbon to. I will shock everyone and I will give it to my boss, Brad. Everyone knows that Brad is a jerk. Brad never spends time with his family because he is always busy at work. Brad is also rude with everybody. People will ask themselves, why did Brian give the ribbon to Brad?
Brian, your choice was very strange. I had met Brad before. At the time of our appointment, Brad showed up half an hour late. Brad began the meeting by saying that the reason that he was late was actually all my fault. He then told me to hurry up with what I had to say, and after the meeting he abruptly left.
Okay, Mr. Narrator, don't say anything more because here he comes.
Oh, Mr. Narrator, we meet again. My employee Brian gave to me a ribbon that says "I am special." He said as a part of his friend's class grade that I needed to come in and ask how to complete an assignment given by Mrs. Clark, who is a teacher at his friend's school.
Yes, Brad.
Hey, don't call me by my first name. You need to call me Mr. Johnson.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, my apologies. You are the second to last person to receive the ribbon. You need to take up to a week to decide who to give this ribbon to. When you have given the ribbon to that person, you need to ask that person to come in and talk with Mrs. Clark.
Hey, I know. Nope, Yes, I know who. My son Charlie. Son, why are you wailing like that?
Dad, I am so glad you chose me to get that ribbon. You see, tomorrow I was going to commit suicide. And now I know that I don't have to.